All right, this is going to be the Reader's Digest version of Airway Shopping Center. If you watched the video I just shot, it's like 45 minutes long. This is the church that I finished up on until I went to the water tower, then to the convenience store, the abandoned convenience store. I'm gonna turn the camera on the side. Now we're doing about 5 miles an hour. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, try to get down to about 3 miles an hour. Here we go. This is the former McDonald's. You can see the shopping center behind the McDonald's while I turn. Okay, this used to be the drive-through, and I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I'd like about 4 Big Macs and a Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, whatever you got. Not today. Yeah, I'm talking to myself back there. Ooh, nice bump. Here's the Airway Shopping Center sign. That's probably the only thing that looks good out here is the sign. Sorry about the fingers. I got this iPhone 11 and it's got two different lenses on it. One for like a wide view and one for I guess shooting I don't know. There's no book with the phone, so it's like you learn as you go. I need to buy a iPhone 11 book and read it, because I know this phone has a ton of features that I have no idea about. I've been using an Android phone forever, so this is like a whole new ball game for me. All right, we're in front of the shopping center and we're gonna go right. We're gonna go this variety shop, new and used antiques. That's 1315 Carsville Highway. This shopping center had a Radio Shack in it, and what I read, it also had an Ames. And I'm gonna show the part I believe was Ames. I'm not sure if that's that blue up there is the color Ames used before they switched to green, but it's actually the largest building in the shopping center. If you look at my other video, it's 45 minutes long. I show how deep the building is in the back. It's the largest building of all of them. All right, we're gonna move on. Look at the rest. We're doing the Reader's Digest version of the video I just did. If you can make it through my other video 45 minutes, you're a good person. You're very attentive, because it's a long one, but I did it as one whole video. The whole shopping center is abandoned. This part, I believe, used to be the Sears. There were some abandoned lawnmowers inside. You can see through the window in my other video. I'm doing this video. This is going to be the short version of it. I'm driving my vehicle around to show you what this building looks like. And I commented in my other video about this, how the grass was cut right here, and that's about all the landscaping right here. It looks the best where they cut that grass. They use this for a dump back here. Somebody dumped their mattress and box spring and their garbage. Try to get the mirrors and all that stuff. All that stuff out of my video, trying to keep the video clear. Got a new iPhone 11, so I'm a rookie to this. I do like the stabilization on this phone though. It's better than the camera I got. The camera I got cost about $140. It's 4K. It does a good job, but it has no stabilization on it. If it had stabilization on it, it'd be perfect. But you don't always get what you want. You get what they offer. I bought it off Amazon, so. Oh, I didn't see that sign before. It's kind of stuck behind the guttering. 50% off. Some kind of loading area. And I just went through a bump, 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 bump. This shopping center is in really bad shape, and what I've read, they want to bring the shopping center back. They want new clients in here. If they're going to do that, the owners got their work cut out for them. They're going to have to do, I would say, close to $1 million worth of renovations to this building to get it right, to get it to where it's usable. I did, when I was videoing what I believe to be Ames, there's a window I could see through, or maybe it wasn't Ames, but it smelled moldy and musty in one of the buildings. And check this out, this is a loading dock. It's turned into a fish pond now. The tadpoles are living in there, which will become frogs eventually. Another door somebody probably busted out. Somebody probably threw this through a window, gain access to the building. You can't keep homeless people out. I mean, if it was me, I'd rather be homeless inside of a building that smells musty. I'd buy some stuff from the dollar store and dump it on the floor, some cleaner, and try to get rid of that smell and everything. But when you're homeless, this is a whole lot better than being out in all the elements. But it gives us urban explorers a bad name when people break into buildings and they do damage and they put graffiti up and all that. Another loading area. This would be the part of the building that I would think was Ames. I believe this is Ames. And if you look at these doors, if you look at the door behind the gray, you can see a green. It looks like the same color green that Ames actually uses. Zoom in on it a little bit. Here's the garbage dump area, the compactor. Hey, look. I didn't even notice that the wooden table that used to have some kind of cable or something on it. Pretty cool. It turned into a table. People's garbage. Check this out. It's where the guttering failed and all the water went down the building. Pretty nasty. If you look real close, if you look up here, this looks like it's been painted in the last 5 years or so. Actually, don't look too bad. Well, as good as it gets. Some more. Some old lighting. This is another one of those doors that's got green behind the gray. Is that a telltale sign of Ames? I hope it was. From what I read, there was an Ames here in 1999, and in the prison yard. Before them, the loading area, 2 loading doors. Alright, we're going into a little over 11 minutes on this video, but not really too much more to show. I'm gonna go around the front and try to go down to where I started at. Check out the dated lighting in the parking lot. Sorry about the jitter there. Trying to drive and hold the camera at the same time. It's a balancing act, especially when you're older and your arms start to hurt a little bit. All right, there's the fire hydrant. This was what I believe was Ames. So it was Ames. There's lights. That green is definitely an indicator that it could be Ames. Alright, this is my Reader's Digest video. This video is going to be under 15 minutes. My original video is 45. I shot the whole plaza, including the former McDonald's out front and the church. And this is the Reader's Digest version. I'm just going around in my vehicle videoing this building. This is bad. Somebody smashed the whole window out. You can walk right into that business. I did stick my head in and took video, and it smelled really bad. It smelled like mold and mildew. And you see a lot of these places are boarded up because somebody tried breaking in. There was a church in one of these places. Actually, it was in two of the businesses, the church. If you could make it through a 45-minute video, this video is on my iPhone. My original video is actually taken on my 4K camera, the one that has no image stabilization. So when I walk, you kind of get that bumping up and down effect. Alright, I'm getting down to the end here, and there was two churches in the shopping center. This is the second one. Southeastern Armament Company. I'm not quite sure what armament. I wonder if that's like guns and ammo, like armament. Armament. Yeah, that's it. Armament. Alright, and this is where we started. Actually, we started a bit farther back, but this is what used to be Sears. If you look real close, you can see the water tower in the background as we're coming down shopping center, headed towards like the exit. And here's the church again, the Kingdom Community Church, established 2014. There's the sign for it. There's a railroad across the way. I took pictures or took video on my other video. I'm big time in the railroads, so you'll see railroads pop up on my YouTube page from time to time. I like, especially abandoned railroad. I've actually had to do a lot of kind of tracking around to find there's a railroad out in Chesapeake that's abandoned, and I found pretty much where it starts at in Portsmouth to where it leads off. It actually dead ends into like a junkyard, and they built a new set of railroad tracks beside that set that are in use now. Alright, we just hit another bumpty bump. Sorry about the bump, but we're in the vehicle, we're in the car doing the Reader's Digest version. Alright, there's the sign again, and this is Corey Bagley. My YouTube channel is Rockhead Roll. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, give me a thumbs down and give me some criticism, and subscribe. And this video is dedicated to Wally B. I know Wally and a lot of his friends, a lot of my friends on the channel. We all like Kmart's and Ames and Hills and a lot of stores that have gone by the wayside. Sears, Montgomery Ward's. I know I mentioned this morning on Montgomery Ward's picture. I used to shop at Montgomery Ward's. I bought all my clothes there at one point in time. You could get really good deals at Montgomery Ward's. We call it Monkey Ward's. You could get really good deals on clothes at Montgomery Ward's, you know, when I shopped there. If you want good prices now, you go to Walmart, but the Walmart's clothes have become pretty bad quality. They don't stand up. All right, this is Corey, and we're signing out from Airway Shopping Center in Franklin on Carsville Highway. Everybody have a good day.